Mendy.
Mondragora.
The other Mendy.
No.
What?
Yeah, I mean, it's a player.
No.
It's a player. God, you got 5 seconds. Otherwise, you lost another point.
I hate this one. So silly. so silly. Yeah, I don't know.
And there it is. Yo, what is everyone saying? Welcome to a very special episode of the Total 90 Pod. Over a year ago, we ran a few Who Knows Ball quizzes here and there, but after seeing SDS Football Mastermind, we've decided that we should do our own tournament. You guys have been yelling at us, so here we are, finally doing it. I've got my blazer on, because I'm here to find out who has the best ball knowledge out of all the panelists. And of course, it's extremely serious. There will be cash prizes. There will be engraved trophies for the winner. So, alas, let us introduce our first contestant, because in the red corner, fighting from the ends, with 40 years of experience, he's no stranger to winning trophies. As you can see in his background, he's just hit 100k followers on Twitch as well. But it's fair to say this will go on his CV as his greatest achievement yet. Stokes, how you feeling today, mate?
Oh, I'm good, man. This is what the beautiful game's all about. Like, do you remember when Marine got their chance to play against Tottenham? Like, this is how I'm feeling right now, you know.
Oh, you're playing the underdog card from early, yeah?
Oh no! I'm Tottenham.
Okay.
Fair enough. And in the blue corner, this man, he doesn't know the meaning of losing. The Gfinity Peleka Legend Cup, he won it. Motor Under 15 Cup, he won it. The Egg and Spoon Racing Year 6, he won that as well. He left everyone in the dust. If it wasn't for his career-threatening injury, he'd be there playing for Bayer Leverkusen. But alas, he's here sat with us, no trophies in his background. What would it mean for you to lose today if that was to happen?
No, I'm glad you phrased it that you put me in the blue corner. I was fearing when you said red. Yeah, I don't know. You've just explained a little bit the format briefly, and you'll explain it again. And I'm like, I'm sitting. I'm like, I really wish Stokes was not my opponent. Like, you know, we've had some good chemistry going on Fortnite recently. You know, so I don't want to face my Fortnite teammate and go through what I'm about to do in a bit to him. But alas. Yeah, it's a shame.
Indeed. Yeah. So there are 4 rounds and a maximum of 21 points to be won. First up is the rally round worth 5 points. Then the second round is a Yappa round, another 5 points. We have 3 rounds of guess the player based on who they've played alongside. And then lastly, 8 quickfire questions. So I don't want to waffle too much. I'll give a quick 60-second breakdown of the rules before each round. Here we go. Round 1 is the rally round. I'm going to name a topic, for example, current Brazilian players. They got to go machine for machine, one by one, naming players. So they'll be like, Edison, Neymar, Martinelli, back and forth, until they make 3 mistakes. So that can be either you make the wrong name or you take too long to name a player. Very, very simple. If you take 5 seconds, that's it. There will be 5 questions in total, so 5 points are up for grabs. Question 1 is going to be players that have won a Premier League Golden Boot. Kurt, start me off. 26 names in total.
Andy Cole.
Thierry Henry.
Sheringham.
Mo Salah.
Suarez.
Van Persie.
Kane.
Haaland.
Shearer.
First strike gone. Go, Kurt. Another name.
Ronaldo.
That's what I said.
Nope, you didn't say Ronaldo.
Said that.
Second strike. Kurt, you got another name for us?
Drogba.
Oof. He did. He's got 2 golden boots even. You got 5 seconds.
Mate.
Don't let him do this to you, Stokes, man.
Van Nistelrooy. Someone said that.
Yeah, no, have it.
Dion Dublin.
Yep.
What?
Yeah, he's got it.
Yeah. We're in trouble here. Cantona?
Nope, that's it. 3 strikes. You are finito. It is 1-0 to Kurt. Just some of the names that you could have mentioned that I don't think anybody did mention. Aguero, Berbatov, Tevez, Anelka, Vardy, Son, Sadio Mane, Aubameyang. There's a lot of names in there.
Because they could have gone back. They split the Golden Boot, didn't they?
They did indeed. You could have gone back to all those Owens and Dwight Yorks and that. But alas, 1-0. Blimey. Here we go then. This next one, question 2, has 23 possible answers. We'll see how many of them you guys get. We're going to start with Stokes. It is teams that have won a Champions League before, or European Cup, if you will. Stokes, kick us off.
Manchester United.
Inter.
Liverpool.
Chelsea.
Real Madrid.
Manchester City.
Barcelona.
Milan.
Chelsea.
Said it.
Chelsea's been said. Chelsea's
I
been
said
said.
Chelsea.
One strike.
Is
One
that
strike.
Oh,
Yep.
ah,
Kurt, back to you.
Marseille.
Milan.
Said it.
Second
Wait,
strike.
bro,
He
I,
said
I
that
didn't
one.
know I was supposed to listen to him. Alright,
Yeah,
my
of
bad,
course
my
you
bad,
can't
my
just say the
bad.
same figures.
I didn't know. I haven't been listening. My bad. Alright, go.
Kurt, back to you.
Ajax.
Nottingham Forest.
Juventus.
Aston Villa.
Stay up Bucharest.
Red Star Belgrade.
Yep.
Bayern Munich.
1860. Nah, it wouldn't
Nah. 3 strikes. You are unfortunately out, my
be.
friend.
I'll be honest. That's on me. I wasn't listening. That's on
Yeah,
me.
but well, now you know for the next 3 to listen to what
I'm
he's saying.
listening.
Otherwise, you could just say the exact same names that he's saying and get away with it.
No, I was tuning out. My bad.
A couple names that I think weren't mentioned: Benfica, Porto,
Of course.
Dortmund, Hamburg, PSV, Celtic.
Hamburg.
A couple
Okay.
other ones in
Okay.
there. Alas, there we go. This one is more recent, so we'll see who was actually watching and who was just on their phones during this game. We're going back to Kurt to start this one. Players that played in the 2023 or 2022 rather World Cup final. They could have started or come off the bench.
Emi Martinez.
Kylian Mbappe.
Hugo Lloris.
Lionel Messi.
Upamecano.
Theo Hernandez.
Koundé.
Tchouameni.
Griezmann.
Rodrigo De Paul.
Rabiot.
Molina.
Romero.
Otamendi.
Tagliafico.
She started only.
No, can play off the bench. whatever.
Colomwani.
Di Maria.
Julian Alvarez.
McAllister.
No. I'm out. Yeah.
No, the time's still going. You
All
go.
right. Okay.
And now you got 1 strike. So there's 35 names, by the way. Kurt.
Thuram.
Rabiot.
I said it.
Rabiot has been said. Second strike.
You're on me.
Lautaro.
Yes, Stokes, mate. You there, pal?
Yeah. Perez.
Who?
That was a good attempt.
No, decent effort. There were a lot of names, like I said, that could have been mentioned. Ousmane Dembele and Giroud and these guys that obviously got subbed off very early.
Yeah.
Camavinga there was a lot of names that could have 35 in total, but alas, it is 3-0 already. Kurt is racing in to quite the lead. Hopefully, in the other round you can make up because it looks as though in this rally race they're going machine for machine, but you're coming with like a great AR. And Kurt's obviously got a scar in it. Which
gold
is
one, yeah.
Gold.
It's
unfortunate.
It's
All
on
right,
me.
then. Question 4. Here we go. We're going back to Stokes taking us with this one. There are 17 names possible here. Managers with over 300 games managed in the Premier League.
Okay. Sir Alex.
Sam Allardyce.
David Moyes.
Tony Pulis.
Wenger.
Mourinho.
Klopp.
Kenny Dalglish.
Nope. No Dalglish. It's 1 strike for you, sir. No Dalglish. Ooh, it's his first mistake. Stokes, what you got for us?
Nah. I'm out.
1 strike as well. Kurt, back to you.
Mark Hughes.
Yep. Just gotta think of the old school managers.
Yeah. Ranieri?
No. 2 strikes. It's back to you, Kurt. You pulled it back. Do you have a name for us?
Arteta?
Nah, no way.
That should be worth you being out automatically. 300 games for us. No, 2 strikes. You're both on 2 strikes. Stokes, give us a name. Save us. The timer's got to come out soon.
Harry Redknapp.
Yes. Yes. What you got to
That's
get
the
this?
one I had. Roberto Martinez.
No, there is no Roberto Martinez. Stokes has got a point.
On the board.
It's 3-1.
On the board. I'll get.
Let me give you some of the other. Yeah, that was a tricky one, isn't it? It's mostly like the old school managers, but you guys are, of course, you got a bit of age on me, so I thought you'd know some of them. But alas, I don't believe you guys said Roy Hodgson.
Like 6 seasons, 5 seasons?
Roy Hodgson, Rafa Benitez, Alan Pardew, Brendan Rodgers, Alan Kirbishley. There's a few of them.
Hodgson was the obvious.
Hodgson was right there. Hodgson was right there.
That was obvious.
So it is 3-1, and now this is definitely one that usually is a stumbling block. We're gonna go back to Kurt starting this one. Players, anyone, past or present, whose surname begins with the letter M. Kurt, kick us off.
Messi.
Morpay.
Maradona.
McAllister.
Montiel.
Max.
What?
The German.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Molina.
Mendy.
Mondragora.
The other Mendy.
No.
What?
Yeah, I mean, he said, yeah.
No.
Benjamin Furlan. That you want anything else?
No. Reasonable. Let him have that.
Mbappe.
Milito.
Mudingai.
Militao.
Who the hell is Mudinga? I'll do VR on that one afterwards, but no worries.
Jogador. Martinelli.
Malcolm. Morrison.
Matip.
Marco Marin.
Sadio Mane.
Mihailovic.
Milinkovic Savic.
Okay.
Milinkovic Savic, goalkeeper.
The game is the game. The game is the game.
Mitrovic.
Milenkovic.
Yeah, I haven't got.
One strike. Here we go, Stokes.
Messina.
Cold.
Mikoli.
Maicon.
Musiala.
Milik.
Miretti.
This could go on for a while, this one. One. Back to you, Stokes.
Or
Back to
me.
you, Kurt, rather, sorry.
Muller.
Muller. Yeah, fair. Mullenstein.
Who?
Rene Mullenstein.
The one that went into management, yeah, Fairs.
Marchetti.
Mancini.
You might have done it. Yep, second strike for Kurt. So, if you get us a name here, you could be back.
Mourinho.
He said players.
Yeah, he played.
played
Not
No,
very
he
long
didn't.
time.
Not professionally.
He did, didn't he?
Who for who?
We need to VAR that one.
Super VAR's VAR. If he has any club on his Wikipedia, he's allowed. Yeah,
Oh,
he
right.
played for Rio Ave and Sesimbra. Yeah, so player. God, you got 5 seconds. Otherwise, you lost another point.
I hate this one. So silly. so stupid. Yeah, I don't know. I'll
And
get
there
this
it
one.
is.
It's just
Round one ends
This is
3-2 to
FIFA round.
Kurt. Fascinating. 3-2. Oh, wow. I was not expecting that. I can't lie. The fourth round there was a bit of a cheeky one. But alas, we go straight into the second round, the Yappa round, also known as the biggest waffler a year ago. I'm going to name a topic, for example, how many players can you name in 30 seconds that scored in the last World Cup? Someone's got to say a number. So Kurt might say 10. Stokes might go 11, 12, 13, until someone says, nope, you're yapping. Once you call somebody's bluff, they have 30 seconds to name it. So even if you think you might be able to do it or you can do way more, it's about having a poker face. Try and bluff them into going higher and higher until they get it wrong. Because obviously, if you get it right, you get 1 point. If you don't manage to get the names in 30 seconds, your opponent gets one. So, question one. And it's going to be directed towards, Kurt, you just started, right? So it'll be Stokes on this one, first one. Non-English players that have ever played for United. How many can you name in 30 seconds?
20.
20.
Starting high. He's starting high. You going higher a lot? You going higher?
Blah.
Already? Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let me get my timer up. Ready? You got 30 seconds to name 20 players, Stokes. 3, 2, 1, go.
Garnacho, Sanchez, Van Nistelrooy, Van Persie, Silvestre, Edwin van der Sar, Cristiano Ronaldo, Luis Zaha, Vidic, Jaap Stam, Jesper Blomqvist, Solskjaer, Højlund, Martinez, Malacia.
Time's up.
Shit,
15.
man, I got stuck in my own
15.
That's so easy. I could have gone through the current squad, but I went back.
Yeah, I noticed that your tactics, when you panic, you start just naming random players.
Yeah,
You've got to have like a system in
Yeah.
your head. But there we go. Kurt has got a
So
nice easy point.
as well, man.
Yeah. Second question. Kurt, football teams worldwide that start with the letter C.
Oh, not the freaking letters again. Stupid nonsense.
How many teams that
7.
begin with letter C? All right.
8,
9,
10,
11,
12.
13.
Yep.
Oh, he scored you a yapper. 13 teams. You have 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1, go.
Cambridge, Cheltenham, Cremonese, Costa Rica. Or is that not?
No. Carry on.
Wait, what did you say?
Carry on.
Names.
Celta Vigo. Did I say Cheltenham?
You did
Nah,
already,
you
yeah, mate.
What did you?
Nonsense. Chelsea.
Yeah, nice.
Said 13, you know.
I'm not.
Not bad.
This letter thing is
The
the
letters
dumbest
is not
thing
for
ever.
you.
It's so stupid.
Thinking
It's
about
not
it,
knowledge.
it
It's
sounds-
literally not
No,
knowledge.
it is. It is.
No, it's not.
I know Stokes had loads of C's loaded up, didn't you, Stokes?
It's
Didn't
Oh,
you?
got
actually,
nothing to do.
I actually did have a few. Yeah.
How many did you
Yeah.
have?
But a few more, not that much more. Cruz
Yeah.
Azul, you know them kind of ones.
Yeah.
This guy goes on the
Yeah,
transfer
Coventry.
market. I realize.
All right, fair enough. 4-3. You'll be glad to know this one isn't a letters one.
No more letters.
Stokes.
Mm.
Players that have played for any Milan club and a Prem team. How many can you name? So they must have played for either Inter or Milan and any Prem team.
8,
10,
11.
12.
Yep.
12, yeah? All
Yeah.
right. Kurt, you have 30 seconds to name 12 players that have played for Milan clubs and Prem clubs. 3, 2, 1, go.
Ibra, Paqueta, Balotelli, Maicon, Vieira, Coutinho, Borini,
Your time's up. Your
Am I
time's
gonna
up.
get-
It's
What about-
4-4.
What about like Darmian and Sanchez and the boys?
I know, but like
Oh,
I
the
was
people-
thinking,
Under
the
time constraints, it gets a bit tricky. It's 4-4.
I thought after you started like that, I was like, yeah, he's done this easy.
how many did I get?
You got like
You
8, I
got
think.
6 or 7, I think it
Oh,
was.
yes.
6
How
or
many
7.
did I need?
12 in total.
Should have had
When
that
you
one.
when you add the timer to it, it gets a bit difficult. I'll be honest, but alas, there we go. Current Bundesliga teams. How many of them can you name? There are 18. How many can you name?
10.
You're allowed to make mistakes, by the way. I just like ignore it. So I'm only going to
11.
count the ones that are right, just to like be clear.
Okay.
Cap on 11, yeah.
Okay, here we go then. It's currently 4-4, so this is important. Stokes, if you get 11 here, you take the lead. Your time starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
Bayer, Munich, Dortmund, Paderborn, Stuttgart, Freiburg, Köln, Schalke, Wolfsburg,
Need 4 more.
Hertha Berlin.
Time's
I'm
up, my
out,
friend.
out.
Time's up, my
I know
friend.
more than that as
Time's
well.
up, my friend. You didn't mention Leipzig,
Oh, of course.
Hoffenheim, Frankfurt, Mönchengladbach.
The better ones. I missed the better ones. I was
Yeah,
thinking of
I'm looking at the
shooters.
table and like half of the top 8, you didn't really mention them.
Yeah.
Kurt, you're back in the lead, 5-4. We have the last Yappa round. Since you don't want any letters, no problem. We won't do any letters. We're gonna do teams that play in red. How many of them can you name?
What these
Around the world.
questions?
There's teams that play in red. There's teams that play in red.
7,
8.
9.
Yeah.
Ooh, 9. Okay. Again, it shows. Are you watching the games or just watching SofaScore? I don't know. You got 30 seconds to name 9 teams that played predominantly in red. 3, 2, 1, go.
Arsenal, Liverpool, Manchester United, Bournemouth, Brentford, Milan, Bayern Munich, Bayern Leverkusen, Benfica, São Paulo,
Need a couple more.
Rennes.
Sure. You got one more for me with the 3 seconds left, just in case. A VAR check might be needed.
Benfica is not a red. No.
Oh, what the hell are they? It's not their red.
Wait, no.
Benfica's red.
Red's not their home, is it?
No,
Yeah.
Benfica definitely is red. My question.
Ooh, whose question?
What would the team you said? Did you say Sao Paulo?
Yeah.
Because you mentioned Leverkusen, who I believe play in.
No, they play black.
They play in red.
And then Sao Paulo, just to make sure.
But I've said more than the number, surely.
Yes, that's why I said just give us one more just in case. But I like Sao Paulo. You can have
Which one's the with that red cross? Which one's that?
Wait.
Is that home or away?
they're awake, I would assume.
Oh, that's so boring.
Play in red, like what?
No, it's just worth a cheeky one to throw in there. You never know.
Wait. Question. No. Hold on.
I did.
Leverkusen, I'm calling bull. They do
No,
not
you
play.
can't.
Home's not red. Home's not red.
It's literally red.
It's not. It's black.
It's red. Look at their history.
Black's their home kit.
No,
Is
but
that-
history's not.
Look at their
like that.
history. Team
It's
that
not-
No,
plays in red.
I think you would have got the 7 anyway, regardless. I can't lie. So I'll let him have it. Some of the names you were saying, I was like, what's going on here? But no worries. Alas, the scores after round 2, 6-4 to Kurt. Right, the third one is guess the player. I'm going to put a picture of 11 players on the screen, and they have 3 attempts to guess which player I'm referring to. That's either for club or country. When I've named the 11, they'll have 1 minute to guess it. After each 20 seconds, I'll give a
which
hint
Discord?
as to who it is. The pod Discord. So I'll go and get the
You've
hint.
done well for us. You've done well.
6-4 is decent still.
Not sure about that red round. It should be 5-5.
Yeah. What about all the alphabet ones?
Bro, it took like there was loads. It was just 2, man. So I'm going to read it and then your minute starts. Chesney, Hakimi, Benashia, Puyol, Kolarov, Pogba, Fabregas, Dimitri Payet, Messi, Dzeko, and Rashford. You have 1 minute starting now. Which player has played with all of those 11? And for reference, I'll give hint 1 right at the start. I've scored 63 Premier League goals in total. Second hint, I've won the Serie A, but not the Prem.
Zlatan?
Nope. Is that difficult, this one? It's meant to be an easy one. I've won 2 Copa Americas.
Aguero? No.
Cavani?
Nope. Wow. I played with Chesney at Arsenal. I played with Hakimi at Inter.
Adebayor? No, my bad.
Nope.
My bad.
I'm going to read it off.
Sanchez.
I said,
There we go.
I said Adebayor for Copa America, by the way. Wow. Alright, yeah, got you.
That was after a minute, but I'll let it slide, I suppose. Fair play.
Minute for these, by the way. We're just seeing it. Like
So it was Chesney for Arsenal, Hakimi for Inter, Benashia Udinese, Puyol was Barca.
That's what was throwing me off because I thought like Juventus player, but never mind. Yeah,
that was
okay.
the point. You have to try and
Yeah.
try. But fair enough. Okay, well, we'll go for the second one. So it's currently 7-4, right? 7-4 to Kurt. Second player in goal: Julio Cesar, Ricardo Pereira, Sacco, Ogbonna, Gael Clichy, Jorginho, Owen Hargreaves, Coutinho, Nani, Adebayor, and Eto'o. Your time starts now. And your first hint is that I've won 1 Premier League title only. The Coutinho one is Liverpool. My parents are of African origins, but I play for a European team. Country. I've scored in a Manchester derby.
Balotelli?
There we go. Balotelli is the one.
When did
Balotelli
play with Nani? That's what I'm confused.
Demirspor in Turkey.
Oh my! This is what I'm. These
No, but if you know, you
they're
know,
throwing
innit?
me so badly. Like, what is? Oh, all right, yeah. Okay.
If you know, you know. If you know, you know. You know what I mean? There we go. 8-4. Blimey.
That's
Last one for this round before we go to the 8 quick fires. Here we go. Third player played with Kudicini, Darmian, David Moyes, Alex, Ashley Cole, Claude Makaleli, Flamini, Kaka, Lucas Moura, Robbie Keane, and Kingsley Coleman. You have 1 minute starting now. And your first hint is that I've won 1 Champions League. I played with Darmian at Milan. I'm an Englishman who's played abroad.
Ashley Young.
Nope.
David Beckham.
There we go. 15 seconds
Did
to
you
go.
say I played with Darmian at Milan?
Hold on. When did David Beckham play with Moyes?
Preston.
Oh my god.
Bro,
Yeah. Fair.
All the
I
rest
just
are
need to
reasonable.
avoid certain names like that.
All the rest are reasonable, innit? Like Lucas Moura and Coleman was PSG. There's like, Ashley Cole was England. Then there's like Madrid and Milan.
That was really annoying because I was thinking, who the hell could have played with Moyes and Coleman? Ridiculous.
Nah,
Fair enough. But if I'm not mistaken, then that is 9-4 going to the final round, right?
Yeah.
9-4.
So it's done, right? I've won.
Not necessarily. No. It's first. Well, it's out of 21, right? So if you get 2 of these right, then pretty much it's done. Yeah. This is the quick fire round. It's going to be 8 questions. Literally, first person to get it gets the point. If you get it wrong, the next person can steal it from you. So currently 9-4. If Kurt gets 2 more, that's it. Game done. Let's get it cracking. Question 1. Just answer it. First person to answer it, you get the point. Who is the current manager of Wolves?
Gary O'Neill.
Yeah.
10-4. We're going to go through all 8 just in case to see what their final score would be. But Stokes, help us out.
Yeah.
Who was the last team to win League 1 outside of PSG?
Lille.
Game done. 11-4. Let's see the goal difference now. Who was the first black player to win the Ballon d'Or?
Where?
George Weah.
I said it first.
You're both wrong anyway. The answer was Eusebio. So, alas, it will stay 11-4. That's your baby ice right there.
Baby eyes.
Who is England's record goal scorer?
Kane.
Rooney.
Kane.
Thank you. It's Harry Kane.
Oh, has he overtaken him? Ah, okay.
By quite a while ago, yeah. 11-5. Who hosted the 1970 World Cup?
Mexico.
Yep. 12-5, I believe that is. What year, and I'm going to go closest one wins, what year did Sir Stanley Matthews win the Ballon d'Or?
1950.
You go against Ross Stokes?
55.
1956. Stokes gets the point on that one. 12-6. Who scored for Barcelona to become the youngest goal scorer in Champions League history?
Yacine Laban.
Ansu Fati.
I'm too fatty. I'm too fatty. 13-6. And the last one. After Madrid and Barcelona, which team has won the most La Liga titles?
Valencia.
Nope.
Atletico. No.
Yep.
Is it?
Nope. It's
It
Atletico.
really is.
It's
I thought
Atletico.
that'd be
Yep.
a trick one.
No. Atletico Madrid. So there we have it. After the first quarterfinals, the scores 14-6. Kurt, you've won. Obviously, how do you feel about that?
I feel really good. If we cut the
Took you a
stupid
while to-
questions.
Mm.
No, I mean, if questions about football, there's no competition. Questions about memory and maybe even FIFA knowledge, like someone's used in there. Then,
mean,
yeah, there may be a little bit of a.
Most of your rounds were like
uphill
kit
battle.
colours and stuff, but
Yeah, Stokes, so a word from you, of course. Commiserations.
Fine.
You gave it a valiant effort, but
a gracious loser, like a lot of small errors from myself.
You've done well. You've done well. I think this could have been the final. I don't know who else is playing, but it's a shame they put you up against me in the first round.
condolences all.
You done
Kurt,
well. GG. Yeah, I'm already
Yes,
thinking
we-
about the final. I need to see a bit who's playing in this.
fair enough. Well, there you have it, you man. That is the end of the first quarterfinal. Like I said, we're gonna have the next quarterfinal very, very soon for you. Like, hopefully, you man enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, do the usual stuff. Let us know who you think is gonna win overall. Put in the comments now. Do you think Kurt wins the whole thing, or do you think there could be an upset? I don't know. We'll see. Other than that, have a wonderful weekend in a bit. Bosh.
GG's, you done well, Fortnite team.
No. Don't want to hear it, man.
Are you right there, mate? You're looking a little bit.